All right, counter punch boxing. All right, YouTube. Oh, wow. I'm excited. I have a ton of information to share with you guys. Where do I begin? Today's video is going to be about Canelo and Gennady Golovkin trilogy. I've already talked to you guys about this, but it's confirmed, okay? And I mean, I probably have the most reliable, dependable information on YouTube, on whatever, because I spent 4 days, 4 days with Golden Boy Promotion, with Oscar De La Hoya, with Eric Gomez. Saturday night, last night, got there at 4 p.m. and I went home at 1 a.m., you know, and I was kind of just with them throughout the day. So we had plenty of time, plenty of opportunity to talk and, you know, ask questions and that kind of thing. And I did just that. And everyone else alongside me, they would ask the same thing. You know, they asked about Jacobs, Canelo, this, that, and then, of course, Gennady Golovkin. And I got the same answer every time, okay, every time, which was yes, there will be a trilogy. It's not if but when, okay? And that's exactly what Eric Gomez told me, okay? Here, I got a picture of Eric Gomez. Wait. Oh, wait, there's Jaime Mungaya. You guys, like, criticize me. There's me and Chavez. So Chavez, by the way, was very, very cool and respectful to me. So thank you for that, Chavez. It was a cool meeting. I've met him a couple times, but I did ask him about Chavez Jr., and he said he's doing good. And even Chavez said he wants to see the trilogy. He said there's you know, unfinished business. So, you know, shout out to him. He was really cool. But right here, let me get to the picture. Right here, I was talking to Eric Gomez. This dude with the the bald head was talking to him. Here, let me get rid of that bald head. Anyway, he was talking to him, so I talked to Eric next, and I asked him, I said, you know, what about the trilogy? And he said, yes. You know, I've been talking to Tom Loeffler, so I talked to the actual person that is talking to Tom Loeffler. This is not secondhand information. This guy told me directly to my face, yes, I've been talking to Tom Loeffler. And then I asked, I said, well, is there any, I heard rumor that Golovkin might be, you know, leaving Tom Loeffler, and he said no. He said no, that's simply not true. So, I mean, that kind of puts aside that rumor. But he told me, yes, they're trying to go for September. He didn't tell me where, although I already know. He didn't know that I already know. It's going to be probably in Mexico City, but he doesn't know that I know that. I didn't tell him I knew that because I got that from an inside source. So, but yeah, and again, I asked Oscar De La Hoya, this guy right here with the black jacket on, he's the guy from DAZN. I even asked him, I said, have you heard anything about the Golovkin trilogy? And he said, yes, I know they're talking about it. You know, so all these people right here, these are all like inside people, okay? All inside people. And again, you know, you overhear conversations, and I overheard probably 20, I don't know, at least 17, 18, 19, 20 times I've heard that question, and each and every time it was yes, 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 without a doubt, yes. You know, we are getting the trilogy. So, you know, chances are Golovkin will probably go to DAZN, and you know, we'll get it in September is what I'm kind of thinking. Now look, anything can change, who knows, you know. Now Oscar, he did say he's going to offer Gennady Golovkin a certain amount of money, and if he doesn't accept it, then there's no fight. And you know what, I kind of agree, because although, you know, we feel he won, right, and I even told Eric Gomez that, I said I think that Golovkin won the first fight, and the second fight, you know, could have went either way. I think it should have been a draw instead of the first fight being a draw. He didn't agree or disagree. He just kind of like, well, yeah, you know, he was very impartial to that, but whatever. You're looking at a picture of my chair. I don't know why I have a picture of that, but so yeah, he what else did they tell me? That they should have an answer. They might announce it before, during, or shortly after the Jacobs, you know, the Canelo Jacobs fight. So, and also I'm going to be getting my press credentials to cover Canelo Jacobs. So I'm excited about that. They're coming to Houston to do a press tour. So I'm definitely going to be attending that as press. And of course, I'll be going to Dallas in May for Spence and Garcia. But so yeah, right here, there was Sugar Ray Leonard right there. He was really cool. Like I said, and you know, I want to end it here. You know, I want to make a short video, but I want to end here. Every single person at Golden Boy Promotion was absolutely professional and welcoming and friendly to me, you know, so I think I've actually earned their respect, I guess, because I know even Eric Gomez, he remembered me. I even asked him, I said, do you remember me? Just an odd question, but he's like, yeah, of course I remember you, because I just talked to him the day before. I said, well, I know we talked the day before, but from the past. He goes, no, I remember you, you know, so I just wondered. It was a crazy question, but, you know, you wonder that, like, when these people talk to you, they act like they know you, so I asked them, you know, so it's good to build that relationship and that bond, and because they trust you with information, so, and I wouldn't tell you guys too much if I wasn't supposed to tell you. I wouldn't tell you, but, I mean, this is just public information. I know, what was it, Fight Hub, I believe, did an interview with Oscar, and he said the same thing. Yes, you know, we are working on a trilogy, but there is a but. There is a but. There's a big B-U-T, but. Gennady Golovkin must agree to the terms, and I think he should. You know, I think right now he should be looking for an opportunity, you know, for his legacy, not money, right? Because, I mean, even if they lowball Golovkin, he can make more money against Canelo than he could against any other fighter right now. So it makes no sense whatsoever to not take the trilogy if you're Gennady Golovkin, okay? And just no sense whatsoever, you know? So, you know, hopefully they'll take it, and, you know, they don't try to play hardball because they believe they were robbed twice, which they did get robbed, but whatever, you know? I mean, officially, you can only go by what's officially on paper, you know what I mean? Like, okay, if you're Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury, you can't say, well, you know, hey, I think I won that fight, so I deserve more money. It doesn't work that way in the sport of boxing. Does not work that way. It's all about the end result. You know, you suck it up, you live with it, you move on, you make the best of it. So that's what Triple G and Tom Loeffler, that's what they need to do. Okay, and I hope, and I'm going to lose a ton of respect for Triple G if he doesn't take the fight, because, you know, they don't want to, you know, pay him what he thinks he should be getting. And not only that, even Oscar De La Hoya said, you know, DAZN, they have, you know, deep pockets, right? They got deep pockets. They could easily pay, you know, Golovkin what he wants if he would go sign a 1 or a 2 fight deal, you know, so he's going to be making a ton of money regardless. I mean, for, you know, an older fighter, because let's face it, Gennady Golovkin is getting older, you know, he's getting more than like Daniel Jacobs is getting, or, you know what I mean? The only fighter right now in the middleweight division getting more, or even in like super middleweight or, you know, 154 junior middleweight, is Golovkin. You know, it goes Canelo, Triple G, and then everybody else. Even if Golovkin is getting lowballed, he's still making more money than these other guys, and they're in title fights. So, you know, I don't want to hear any of that crap out of Triple G. None. So, you know, hopefully we'll get it. I think we will. And why not? The opportunity alone to get your belts back, I mean, that should be priceless. I mean, take it for free. You know, you know what I mean? Donate the money to charity. You know, Golovkin has made just a shit ton of money. So it shouldn't be about the money. It should be about righting the wrong, you know, making things right. And that's what hopefully will happen. So I'm going to leave it at that. And again, a shout out to DAZN and the Golden Boy. I appreciate everything. You know, look, they gave me food, parking, you know, just treated me like family. So, you know, much respect for that.